I know you guys were probably expecting my video on the new shipwreck event, but as y'all know, I do not like doing a video on something unless it can be the best one out there, and there are already a lot of really good videos out there. So I'm taking a little bit of extra time to do the research, but it should be coming soon. In the meantime, one of the things I get a lot are people coming to me saying, hey, I lost all my data, can you help me? And of course I can't because I don't work for Kiefer, but I asked them if they connected their account to Google Play or Game Center, and what is crazy is most of them say yes. So I thought, dang, Kiefer has some serious problems. But then one day after one of my live streams, Viju from my research team said, hey, you're not actually connected. You're gonna lose all your data. And I was like, excuse me? And he said, go look at it. You're not connected. So I did, and he was right. For those of you who don't know, if this button says connect, then you are not connected, and you can lose all of your data. If your account is connected, this button will say disconnect. So I reconnected it, but then several days later, when I was messing with one of my other settings, I accidentally brushed my finger up against it and disconnected it again. There was no notification, no box asking me to confirm my action. It just happened. In fact, I barely even noticed it, which made me think that this might have been what happened to those of you who lost all of your progress. So the first way to make sure you don't lose all your data is to make sure this box says disconnect. After that, technically, you should be good. But I don't know about you guys, but the fact that so many people have lost all of their data is a little nerve-wracking. I've played this game for 6 months, and in the first 3 months before I started making videos, I played several hours a day, so my base represents a lot of work. I'm sure many of you guys feel the same way. So I decided to make a backup. I learned you could do this because of the data save trick that many of you shared with me, which I still haven't used yet because I'm not sure whether or not it's crossing the line for me personally. But nevertheless, I would suggest using it to make a backup just in case something goes wrong. If you're on an Android, you need to find your device storage folder. Different Android devices will have different ways of getting to this folder. When you get there, scroll down until you see a folder called Android. Then open the folder called Data. Scroll down until you see the folder named Zombie Survival Craft Z. This folder has all of your base and character information in it, so what you're going to want to do is copy it to a new location in your phone. You can see here that I'm copying it to a new folder I'm creating in my documents. Now, if you're worried about losing all your data because your phone dies on you, then you're going to want to transfer this file over to a computer for safekeeping. If the situation ever happens that you lose all your data, you can simply start a new game and then replace the new folder named Zombie Survival Craft Z with your old one that you just saved, and then your character and base will be exactly like it is now. For those of you who are iOS users, it's even easier. The Game Center allows you to make backups of all your app data. I don't know how to do it because I don't have an iPhone, but it looks really easy. Well, that's it guys. I hope that helps. I'll see you next time.